Other interesting political news, you have Biden's Pride Day tweet is mostly ratioed. Now, should use a little asterisk because, yes, it's coming from the Biden campaigns, or rather, it's coming from Biden's Twitter, but we all know that's really just Karine Jean-Pierre, the White House press secretary, who has been caught multiple times posting for Biden. So, do we really think he's really coming up with these words and sending them out and posting them? Probably not, but it did come from his account. Now, again, it's from the X Twitter account. It said Biden allegedly says, "quote Pride is a celebration of generations of LGBTQIA plus people who have fought bravely to live openly and authentically. Happy Pride Day, everyone!" And he's about, yeah, he looks like I don't want to say he looks like a creepy Frankenstein, but he's about to hug some individual who looks very happy. And of course, you have the pride flags all around him. Yeah, not an American flag in sight. You shouldn't be surprised. And that got 3.2 million views. Went pretty viral. And it got some likes. It got 36,000 likes. So it's not the worst ratio of all time in terms of the like ratio. But the comments, well, spoiler alert, they're not great. One of the first ones comes from Paul Zupa saying, quote, "Pride is yet another divisive month promoted by the establishment because they know divided we are easier to control. America, our states united, we will not be torn apart by Joe Biden and his tribalism. We are one people under God. We have one American flag. We have one American flag emoji." Got 942 likes. Although you have many states that are actually changing their flags to, like, Minnesota flag is now basically the flag of Somalia. So, and you have more and more states having pride flags as opposed to the American flag. So, I mean, how much? I mean, I think the U.S. flag should unite us all, but does it really? What morals and values do all these states have at the end of the day? How many are really shared? Now, Sassafras says, "This is my pride flag, the one who fought for our country and died for our freedoms. Happy Pride Month." And it's U.S. soldiers holding the American flag, getting 2.5 thousand likes. Bad Hombre says, "Which one of those letters is for our fathers?" What the heck? Oh, I was going to say, cover your ears if you have youth listening. Says Bad Hombre says, quote, "Which one of those letters is for the fathers that screw their daughters in the shower?" Unquote. Getting 1.9 thousand likes and is a direct jab at Biden for, yeah, his daughter, the daughter's diary being confirmed, and her saying that they had inappropriate showers together. Hodge Twins says Pride is narcissistic and gay, getting 3.8 thousand likes. Planet of Memes, they have a picture, but it's not really a meme, but nevertheless, they say this is the only flag to be proud of. This American flag, getting 1.3 thousand likes. Gizmo says mental illness, and you have some chimps, and one says 25% of Democrats are being treated for mental illness, and the other chimp says so 75% are going around untreated, unquote, getting 1.4 thousand likes. Oh, here's a clip of Biden, which I was gonna say, this is from 2008, where they ask him his his stance on gay marriage, which, yeah, Obama as well as Biden were not down with that, especially in the beginning. Let's see here. This is 2000, and this person before the quote says, Steve Ghost says, "This was you in 2008. Do you remember saying this?" Which, probably not. That's only about 13 seconds long. Got Biden speaking at a podium. He did suit up for this interview, or this debate in 08, or what was it, 08?
Let's try to avoid nuance, Senator. Do you support gay marriage?
No, Barack Obama nor I support redefining from a civil side what constitutes marriage. We do not support.
Let's try.
Wow. Now, not only does he have an American flag as a lapel pin, which is very rare in DC these days, honestly, you don't see that too much. This video is so old. I mean, not only is that a different policy than he has now, but just listen to how articulate he is.
Marriage?
No, Barack Obama nor I support redefining from a civil side what constitutes marriage.
Where's that stuttering they said he had his whole life? He sounds great there. Articulate.
Barack Obama nor I support redefining from a civil side what constitutes marriage.
Okay, not perfect, but
from
a lot better than today. I got 3.8 thousand likes. Jack says, "Did you take a pride shower with your daughter?" Getting 1.8 thousand likes. Let's see. MAGA says, "This is the real Joe." This is 37 seconds from 2006, apparently.
I can't believe the American people.
Oh, really? Oh. Did it? Oh. back button issue. Oh, a little disappointing to say the least. Yeah, overwhelming. Let's see here. Get that. Pull that back up here. Never be too disappointed or upset with technology issues, because if technology didn't have issues, that'd be half my tech company gone. So now I got back up on screen properly. Let's see if we can play that clip.
Can't see through this. I can't believe the American people can't see through this. We already have a law, the Defense of Marriage Act, where we've all voted, not where I voted and others said, look, marriage is between a man and a woman, and states must respect that. Nobody's violated that law. There's been no challenge to that law. Why do we need a constitutional amendment? Marriage is between a man and a woman. What's the game going on here?
Do you support gay marriage?
No.
Yeah, his policies have certainly changed. That got 884 likes. Going down more and more. Democrat Media TM says this is my real pride flag. That's a picture of the United States flag. Hi, I'm Kelly Joe says America needs God, especially in the White House, getting 975 likes. James Jeanette says no, these are the only men who fought bravely. It's the iconic image of the United States Marines, the reason flag at Iwo Jima, getting 296 likes. Let's see. Finally, we had to scroll for quite some time, but we did find someone who agrees with Joe Biden. Art Candy, who spells her name wrong, which, granted, she might be... Odds are she's very low intellect, but yeah, Art, her name is spelled C-A-N-D-E-E. And she has a picture of popcorn, an emoji picture of popcorn. What's that? A glass of water with a straw? Which, spoiler alert, those are both not candy. So... And she describes herself as space host trying to find common ground, dubbed as liberal pundit by alternate smat talker. Country is doomed if we don't communicate. Well, at least I do agree with that communication part, so I'll follow her to get some contrarian statements. Now she says, quote, Happy Pride Day to all those who celebrate. Original gay pride flag. There's a lot of them. She did the OG flag. They got 297 likes. I wonder if she was ratioed, because she did get 103 comments. First comment comes from Shark Turd saying, Happy Straight Pride to all my fellow straight people. When do we get a straight white Pride Month? Getting 34 likes. See, scrolling down more and more. Someone says, heterosexual pride. Can I get a hell yeah? Getting 128 likes. Let's see. Doug Osborne says, just what Americans care about right now. A bunch of clowns desperate for attention. Frolicking around for a month. LMFAO, which that's a word you don't hear a lot. Frolicking? They have appropriate use for it. And you have a picture of, yeah, you have someone in drag having a microphone, placed in a sexual part with a child talking to it. You have, I don't know, you have a child kissing a man on the lips as the whole crowd praises them. I don't know if these two are both the child's dad. The child is also wearing Crocs. There's a lot of bad things happening in this picture. And they have you have pride flags. You have Satan, at least in a suit, though it is a rainbow suit, in a classroom reading to children. Then you have some type of demon over DC. It says, we're way past the swamp. Now that got 209 likes. Kelly says, your so-called Pride Month is nothing but divisive and abhorrent, getting 386 likes. Kelly Crypto says, I hate you, getting 438 likes. Gerald TM says, there's no such thing as Pride Month, get over it, getting 648 likes. Philip Anderson says, you're an effing dictator. Stop pushing mental illness on kids and forcing men into women's sports and bath, getting 581 likes. Old School Eddie says, without straight people, there'd be no generations. Let's celebrate them, getting 716 likes. This might be the best response that I've seen. Gandhi Parody account says, parents march with their children at Family Pride in Serbia. This is what we need more of, especially when you consider there's a drastically dropping birth rate globally. These have... There you go. Normal people walking their kids. It's fascinating how American society has demonized and just made having kids like an evil, bad thing. When really it's one of those precious things and privileges you could possibly have in your life. They got 477 likes. Luther says, but God hates us, and says only Jesus can save you, getting 293 likes. Let's see. Common Sense Custodian says, when is heterosexual month? Literally being dead serious, I'm just curious, getting 388 likes. see. American AF says the LGBTQIA plus community is running out of letters to add, getting 49 likes, which, yeah, makes it, again, whoever is the manufacturer of flags these days is making a killing. There's so many designs, and the profit margins have to be really good. They're all mostly made in China. I can't help but think that is an exceedingly profitable thing. Perhaps that's a conspiracy. This is all just from flag manufacturer. I partially jest. But yeah, this is one of the most culturally and politically hot topics for decades now. And again, politically speaking, is very much a pro-Democrat, I would say, in terms of political ideologies and what they support. And can't help but wonder, is this going to be something that helps push Biden over the top to win the 2024 election? I mean, most Fortune 500 companies are all behind this. There's a lot, again, there are, I was about to say hundreds of millions of people, globally perhaps, that do believe in these, month-long Pride events. But in terms of Biden, is a good move on the political chessboard. He is appealing to his base. He's appealing to a lot of people who do believe in this, and truth be told, they're probably participating in many of these parades throughout the U.S. Is that enough to really push him over the hump, political hump? I was going to say probably not the best use of vernacular there, but will this help him politically? Is he just pandering to the usual base? Is he gaining more votes this time than last time because of these types of posts? I can't but think probably not. If anything, I think the cultural and political pendulum is kind of swinging a little bit back to the more conservative or traditional stances. But let me know in the comments. As always, I'd be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your coworkers, tell your friends, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.